Why are you dancing naked over billboard aimed at intimidating judiciary? So this is Reno Omokre trying to blast Obi Ezekwesili. Why are these guys like this? So this is what Nigeria had turned to. Politicians in power just pay propagandists to continue to cause confusion, blast each other, go on media war, and go. I don't understand political war. People are just, the atmosphere is just toxic and poisonous. Eh? Why has Nigeria just suddenly, it was not sudden anyway, it took time to develop to this level. And people who started it are now the people building more people to continue in this negative trend. Hi, now wow. Former presidential aide Reno Omokri has tackled ex-minister of education Obi Ezekwesili over the statement regarding the destruction of the viral billboard in Abuja with the inscription "All Eyes on the Judiciary." Okay, Nigeria News reported that the federal government has ordered the pulling down of billboards drawing public attention to the judiciary as Nigerians await the verdict of the Presidential Election Petition Court. The federal government had disbanded the Secretariat of the Advertising Standard Panel due to its endorsement of the billboards accused of attempting to manipulate the verdict of the Presidential Election Petition Tribunal with the slogan, "All Eyes on the Judiciary." Reacting to the development, Ezekwesili, in a post via Twitter, described the action of federal government as an obviously misguided regulator. However, Reno slammed Ezekwesili for always being quick to blow up over national issues that occur outside the eastern part of the country. Reno referenced issues which had happened in the eastern region that Ezekwesili failed to condemn, but ranted over a billboard targeted at intimidating the Nigerian judiciary. Oh, he wrote on his Twitter, "My dear Obi, when the Anambra state government, which gave you a political appointment, demolished Peter Obi's campaign billboard on January 16, 2023 for flaunting regulations, you did not complain or run naked in the street. You did not describe the action as one by an obviously misguided regulator. So why are you now dancing naked over a billboard especially targeted at intimidating the judiciary to favor Peter Obi because it occurred in Abuja? You have a knack for ignoring things that occur in your home state and region while blowing up things that happen outside your region. You are the same person who has also not condemned the killing of the U.S. Embassy personnel by unknown gunmen in your state and close to your local government on Tuesday, May 16, 2023. This killing did not take place because I think the U.S. came back to say that their citizens did not die in this incident. So I would say you are the same Obi who danced naked in the street when Deborah Samuel was burned to death but have remained silent till today after a pregnant Northerner from Adamawa, Harira Jibril, was killed by unknown gunmen in broad daylight in Anambra, your home state, with her 4 underage daughters, Fatima 9, Khadija 7, Hadiza 5, and Zaituna 2. The same you rolled on the floor of Aso Rock over Bring Back Our Girls, yet you never condemned the killing of Ahmed Gulak on May 31st, 2021. Obi, why will you always cover anything that happens in the southeast and blow out of proportion things that occur elsewhere? Maybe you should focus on your career as an IPOB apologist and stop gaslighting Nigeria. Can you imagine? Now, wow. This Dijade Anjo and this Reno Omokri, now only God will help Nigeria from their hand. And they are succeeding actually because the government of the day is supporting them. They pay them to do what they're doing. Yeah? Political propaganda. Somebody say, yes, APC will give him for saying nothing but the truth. Or did he lie about Ezekwesili? Can you imagine? Sir Reno, you are on point. That, can you imagine? They are insulting Ezekwesili here. Eh? Can you imagine what is happening here? Good luck, Mr. Reno. Very biased and tribalistic fellows. They claim to love themselves in the public but hate themselves in the playground, town hall. Can you imagine? Anambra government should give her a job to do. Reno, what is all this your curry favor about? Must any one person comment on everything in the nation? Removal of a billboard and sacking of that body, would you call this a democratic action on the part of government? Is that not an overkill? All this political talk, what goes around comes around. You have no business singling out Obi for attack for government when you are no government spokesman. Do you listen to some comments against the government during this Niger coup? Okay, Niger coup episode. What do you say to them? Apart from that, even the destruction of the billboard, a lot of Nigerians have spoken. Okay, I think Daniel Buala has spoken, and some other persons from other parties, Philip Shaibu of PDP has also spoken. And you have not attacked them. Why must you attack Obi? Because of the hatred for the East. That is it. Because of the hatred for the East. Somebody say Reno Omokri, by criticizing Obi in that manner, is trying to incite the Hausa Fulani against the Igbos in Nigeria by referring to Northerners killed in the East without Obi's comment. Okay, this ranting white bearded he-goat, that is what he is. Omokri is a hungry man for hire to any bidder. He is that desperate like FFK. I hope that he is not on drugs as well. Someone say, thank you, Reno Omokri. Though truth has an ugly face, especially to those who wants to continue to hide under the pretext of New Nigeria. But we know that their intentions are agenda, and we know their intentions and agenda. What does that mean? Reno is working for APC for the fear of EFCC. Exactly. I'm sure there must be something about Reno that is with the EFCC that, if revealed, he's not going to be able to answer. Now, wow. It's quite unfortunate that Nigeria is in this kind of condition. It's quite unfortunate. So everything that happens in Nigeria now, you must ascribe it to Igbos. You must find a way to link the Igbos to it. You must turn it either religious or tribal, for just no reason to get some political recognition. But how long are we going to continue like this as a nation? So somebody is asking him here, so you think condemning anti-democratic action singles out Ezekwesili for this day, Nabi? This is supposed to be democracy. Everybody knows, all eyes on the judiciary. Okay? It is it putting it on the billboard that is the issue? Big shame. It's quite unfortunate. It's quite unfortunate. It's quite unfortunate. Reno Omokri has been busybody like Wike to have appointment from Tinubu, so he uses put mouth in what so he normally put mouth in what does not concern him. Make Tinubu make this guy the minister for notice me, make we rest Joe. This Reno joblessness is causing him some madness. It's okay, it is what it is. Nigeria needs deliverance. That is what I know. So thank you for listening, and let's have a comment.